Hello dear friends, this is an art lesson for children, but everyone can experiment with the follow technique and adapt it to the other creative ideas. Art goes beyond imagination. This exercise will be an introduction to the sculpture or modeling. The objective is get a notion of three-dimensionality. As a reference, we have some contemporary artists which work is made with paper or other materials. Let's see. David Carter, he is an American author and illustrator. He makes pop-up books like this one. Alexander Calder was an American sculptor known for his innovative mobiles. His work is a good example of a balance, order, and composition in the space. Incredible, no? All materials that we are going to use in this lesson, you can find it at home. Paper building techniques. We'll start cutting the paper in different widths, size, and shapes. We are going to do the shapes by folding, bending, and rolling. Roll and curl. Make a hexagon by bending. Fold and bend. Making tabs. Cut a piece of paper in a rectangle. Fold it in two parts. In one side, you should to mark lines, dividing the spaces. Then, you cut them. Cut a piece of paper in a square and pleat. Fold and cut. Cut a piece of paper in a rectangle. Fold it in two parts. In one side, draw some triangles. Dividing the spaces, then you have to cut them. Fringe. Cut vertically repeatedly, leaving a space between each tab. Pleated and fringe. Three-dimensional shapes. Instructions. Cylinder. Cut off piece of paper and draw. Make a square. First, divide the paper into 4 parts. 3 of them must have the same size, and the last part must have a little more millimeters. Then paste the 2 extremes. Make as many shapes as you can with different colors. Try to be accurate and have patience. Enjoy every step. Don't rush. Triangle. Repeat the same steps of the square, but this time divide the paper in 3 parts. Cone. Cut a paper into a square, divide it in a half, then with a round shape, draw a half circle. Make sure you trace a half. Then, cut out the half circle and roll it up. Now the funniest moment starts. Let's make compositions. Experiment with different compositions. Mix the shapes and colors. Place, combine, and play. Place, organize, and mix. Imagine a place, maybe a house, playground, a garden, city, or an imaginary world. The artists, architects, and urbanists start from a sketch to express their ideas. Then, that idea becomes an interesting project or artwork. Now, you have your paper sculpture, maybe your paper city or imaginary place. With these lessons, you will get the tools to create your own art projects. But the most important thing is enjoy learning and creating your own version. Remember, art is a way to think by experimenting and expressing yourself. Contemporary art don't have limits. Thanks for watching this video. If you are interested in my lessons, you can find all the information below.